Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. We are off finally on our Rebel Road trip, and I just have to share with you the most amazing story that has just happened. I mean, it has already been an adventure from the time we left yesterday. We packed up the RV yesterday at about 3 o'clock after getting all of the flooring fixed and removing the mold that was there, and it looks great, it smells great, it feels great. It was not a big issue. He said it's all taken care of. And while we were sitting there getting it all packed up at Tuck's house to do the final move, the vehicle ran for about 30 minutes, and we got in a circle, and we were just kind of in this place of, gosh, what do we do? We're about to do this big journey and leave, and how do we leave and present this? And then all of a sudden, this huge burst, this pop, like a giant gunshot or something happened, and we looked back, and there was something that had blown through the propane gas door, and it had dented it out and kind of blown out the door. And so we waited a second, not quite sure what to do, because we really don't know what we're doing. But we opened it up, and it looked like a cap had been placed or something was inside of there, and the pressure built up in the propane from it sitting, I guess, running, and released propane so that it wouldn't explode. And so that was just a safety thing that allowed it to release. And it did create the dent in the door, but everything was safe, and we decided to forge on ahead. And so we drove about an hour and a half, and I had to stop and get gas. And we stopped and we got gas, and when I went to crank up the RV, it wouldn't start. And we tried, and nothing would work. And finally a gentleman came over, and he fiddled with a few things, and still nothing would work. And then I just, I said, okay, Ganesh, come on in. We need you to remove the obstacles. And all of a sudden it started. It just started. And so we got back on the road and got to our campsite at about 10:30 last night. A beautiful place. We woke up this morning. It was just a wonderful experience, a great campground here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And we got ready to leave again at about 3 o'clock, and the RV wouldn't start, and we were stuck. And so we called to get some help, and finally at 5 o'clock someone came to give some help, and they couldn't quite figure out what the issue was, so they had us, they jump-started us and had us come to the station. And we got here, and they figured out it was a loose wire, not a big deal. They reconnected the wire and put some stuff in there that would keep it tight, and we started to get going, and I was about to go and pay the bill, and the mechanics came around, and he hands me this card. He hands me this business card, and shares it with me, and behind it is cash. It's $200 cash. And he said, the owner of this place just wants you to have this and wants to wish you ladies well and a beautiful journey and good work along the way. And I want to thank AAA Towing and Recovery Service in Fayetteville, North Carolina, David and Jill Souls. I mean, really, and the mechanics that worked here. And not only that, they saw the blowout in the propane door. They got it back in. It's all flat and it's all fixed, and it just goes to show you the goodness that is in the world, the hope, the beauty, the connection, the inspiration, the love. It goes to show you who we really are. And I had to share that story with you because the angels have shown up every step of the way for us. We had a gentleman by the name of John last night when we got to the campground. He taught us all about the dump system, how to work the black water and the fresh water and the gray water and the generator and everything we did not know. And he didn't have to do that at 10:30 at night. Look at this. Look at what's happening. Look at the connection. Look at how people serve. Look at how people love. This is who we are. Not what we see on the news. Not what is tried to be portrayed in different systems and different paradigms. This is who we are. Connected, in love, of love, with love, as love, all the time. These people didn't know us. They had no clue what the Rebel Road was. Look at that. No one is a stranger on this planet. I can't wait to see what else is out there. This is what I'm talking about. This is the divine showing up in every human being that we meet, and I so see it. Love it, love it, love it. I'll keep you posted. We're headed off to our next stop, and then Saturday we'll make the rest of our way to Alexandria, Virginia. Can't wait to see you, Alexandria, Baltimore, Morristown, and all the rest. Love you.